tribes. And the footage that was recovered, it's a true story. These people went missing. Well, they didn't go missing. They found out what happened. But they knew the risk stepping into this Indian culture, the risk that they would take. And apparently a cameraman, his wife, or a cameraman, a guy, his wife, and some other person, they ventured into this forest. It was the African forest or whatever, and met these, it was an Indian forest. And it's like one of those only reserves left in the world where Indians live by their own law. They aren't pressed by United States government or any other government to live a certain way. And they're not in the U.S. or any other country. They're on like their own separate territory, and they allowed the camera crew to come on shore and film for a couple days as long as they broke no sacred laws. And the camera crew went in there and they recorded and all this stuff, and they had recorded days and days of footage, and I had watched it, and it was just like they were showing how these Indians were like really being cannibalistic. Like they thought in their mind that instead of getting or banishing disease from their own tribe, like trying to get rid of it, they seriously thought in their mind that by killing and eating the person that they would gain an immunity to it. And so that's what they were doing. And they would show how, like, if there was a deformed child, they would actually eat and kill him. And the craziest thing was, none of it was graphic. There was no blur screen. Everything you seen was fucking real. And the camera crew, after they killed the baby, they were forced to, they had to eat a piece of it, otherwise they were going to break the sacred rule in their tribe, and they decided not to. And so these Indians attacked these people, and one of the Indians actually took the camera from the camera guy and set it on a piece of wood and watched as the Indians actually, not only did they rape the one woman that was there, but they also cut her tits off. They cut all kinds of parts of her off. And they, like, on this live camera, they had cut the whole surface of her vagina off. They had cut her ass cheeks off. They had cut the guy's dick off. And they were eating these people that came there to document. And apparently the only reason why the film was recovered was because they had a very set time by the United States government to go there, film, get out. And if they weren't, the United States was going to send in a small force to go and retrieve them or retrieve whatever footage. And that was the footage that was found, was how their tribe was and why they died. And our United States government involved, nor could they, because those people broke the sacred bond of the tribe. It was their own fault. And since they're not justified under United States law, technically they didn't do anything illegal because they have their own laws. And this was fucking, like, when I watched this shit, I was like a teenager, like just into teenage years. And
that sounds like shocking nature.
It was the most disgusting thing I'd ever seen in my life, because you could see this was not CG, this was not extra skin. I mean, they were cutting the tits and there was blood shooting all over the ground. I mean, it was the most horrific thing I had seen. But after that day, I had gained immediate respect for like tribes and shit like that, because when you're out there like that with a culture that is that ruthless, nobody's going to save you from it. And I'm surprised that the United States government didn't do anything, but then again, I mean, it was their sacred law, and those people broke it, so they had to pay. But it was horrific to see that shit, like, especially me being a young kid, that was just disgusting. And I hope I never see that shit again.
Yeah, all our tribes here were cannibals.
Yeah.
They found us. Got them up. He's gone. Find us another target.
But yeah, that cannibal shit, oh my god. I thought that only existed in like way back in the history books, but apparently some Indian tribes still do it. I mean, it's just crazy to see.
Oh. They got food.
They got food. What do you mean?
Down the bottom.
Fire on target.
Oh shit.
They got food to our base.
Oh shit, I'm coming back.
Enemies are capturing our base.
Oh, Jingo's out. I pull out of that.
Oh man, you're getting fucked up, aren't you?
No, I went to ended up on 2 wheels. I'm just wondering how I got out of it and stopped flipping.
Enemies in our
Gotcha.
base.
I'm still on a reload, so I can't do shit to help this base yet.
Ready to fire.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh no, that's a tank destroyer. Oh fuck, I'm not stopping for that guy. Nope.
I'm on a reload. I flew the chicken in.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Punched a hole in their
We're gonna
armor.
try to get this E100 to turn around.
It's like we're shooting spitballs. Release the target. That's gotta hurt. That one drilled straight through.
Oh shit.
Our track is damaged.
What's up, Mike?
Enemies got us in their sights. They're trying to capture our base.
Please tell me you're here. Oh yeah. Yeah, no. Huh?
Let it rip.
Did you get my message about honey?
Honey?
They've spotted us.
Yeah, you know Tadwan May.
Yeah.
Apparently she
Focus on
died
this
last night in
area.
a house fire.
How do you know that?
I just logged on now and it's in the view.
Wait, who said it?
Dan.
Honey died in a... She died in a house fire? Oh no, her child did too? You remember Honey? Okay. Who I used to call Honey and you were like that? Because you always used to think I was talking to you? Honey from ESO. She died in a house fire with her child last night. Wow. Who told Fang? Do you know? Honey's oldest kid said that?
Looks like that one went right through.
Wow.
We're immobilized.
That
Enemy artillery's got us back. Enemies got
Did-
us in their sights.
wow. That's
Enemy artillery's got a bead on us.
and the kid was the one, so Fang called and then the kid said that she had died in a house fire?
Yeah. I was wondering where that OBJ was.
Finished him off.
That sucks.
Spotted us.
Yeah.
Target locked.
That sucks to hear. I mean,
Bail out. This vehicle was had it.
Honey was closest to all of us. I mean, I knew she had a lot of health problems, but to go out in a house fire, that's terrible.
That's messed up.
Yeah. So, I take it, did you and Fang get back on the same page?
No, we're not on the same page.
Because you gotta, so I'll give you what, so Mega and Ed and even I was suspicious because the talks that we had last night, and then when we come back online this morning, the first thing Mega said was, what the fuck? Mike rejoined Fang, and I was like, oh, okay. So I don't know, like, you know of all the people, and like I told you before, I don't care if you're in his clan or not. That's not why we're friends. But when you make those kind of decisions, like last night, the last thing I knew is that you pretty much didn't dislike Fang as much as I did. And then today, to my shock, you were back in his clan. So it was kind of a little fishy. So that's why I was asking you, did you just decide that you wanted to join back up? Or that's why I'm asking you about it now.
Yeah. I just wanted to join back up, man, and just continue to run trials and till Mega and Ed leave as well. Like, I'll be out then when they're out completely.
Yeah. Well, like I said before, and I'll say it again, I've got no problem with you being in the clan. I never wanted you to leave, nor do I expect you to leave, but I've got two rules. One, next time, if you decide to do something like that, at least tell me so we can be on this. I would rather me and you be on the same page about everything than to not be on the same page about anything. Because
Right.
if I was, say, somebody else, I would have taken it the wrong way and cussed you out today. But you know that I'm not that kind of person, which is why I'm saying next time, tell me when you're, let me know, because the last thing I knew was that you hated him and now you're friends, so it makes it look like you were being two-faced towards me. I'm not saying you are, but it looked that way to not only me, but to Mega and to Ed, so that, it's just better to be honest with people next time. That's what I'm saying. Or let people know.
Yeah.
And then the other thing, too, is I have no problem with you being in the clan, but I will say this. I don't want to hear about Fang. I don't want Fang's drama coming into my channel. I don't hate Fang. Like I said, I'm disappointed he won't apologize like a man like I did, but that's his choice. As long as you keep him and his drama and my name out of his clan, I've got no problem with staying friends with you because you're in there. But I don't ever want to hear or find out that my name came up in a conversation from you to Fang. Don't me, Mike. I don't like that shit. So if you're gonna do that, keep that. Don't bring me up in conversation at all whenever you talk to Fang, because he's moving on. I'm moving on. I don't want anything to resurface again.
That's cool, man. I wouldn't do that anyway, Sneak, man. Like,
No. I'm not saying you would, but like I'm saying, it's just I don't want any more problems from Fang. That's why I left ESO in the first place, and I've been playing tanks, is because of his shit. And I'm not looking to come back and get wrapped up in his shit again. I want people who are honest with me, respectful, because that's what I've always been with other people. So let's just keep it that way.
that's cool, man. That's cool. I'm 100% understanding.
And like I said, if you think I'm not mad at you at all, I'm not disappointed, I'm not irritated. I just, next time you need to tell me what you're doing. That way, I know we're on the same page and we see the same views. That way, it's not looking weird or hectic or anything like that, or it makes like Mega and Ed, you know, wonder, well, you know, Mike was just on your side, and now he's back in Fang's clan. Like, what the fuck? And to them, it looked two-faced. And to me, it did there for a minute too. But you know, I'm not the kind of person that easily passes judgment on people. So, which is why I'm saying, when you do this kind of shit, you gotta let somebody know. That way, it doesn't bring conclusions. Because we're all still trying to be your friend, even though Fang is doing his shit, and I don't care about him. The only thing I care about is that you stay an honest friend to me, and that you be honest with me about everything, and that's it. And you need to make sure that you speak to Ed and Mega too, and get on the same page with them, because they were a little ecstatic about it as well. So that's why I'm just saying, you know, you need to make it clear that you weren't being two-faced. You didn't want to be left out there alone, and you want to do trials. You don't just want to not be in a clan anymore. And I get that. Like, I get you finally got your DPS up there, and you want to put it to use, which is why I'm not pissed off at you. But just make sure that you inform Mega and Ed why you came back, because, you know, you feel like you're actually of use for the first time because you finally have high DPS, which is why I'm not pissed off at you. I was in your position too, and you know I was, which is why I'm not angry about it. But to them, like I said, it looks suspicious, so just square it away with them. That way, you know, we're not hiding shit from each other. You know what I mean? Yeah. Alright, good. Yeah, because, I mean, I kind of already figured you went back to the clan because you want to keep doing trials and shit. I got no problem with it. But Ed and everybody else was like, yo, like, that looks like some two-faced shit. And you just need to make it clear that you're not backstabbing me or anything else. You just still want to be part of trials. And that's why Mega's still there, because he still wants to do trials. So, and I get that. I'm not, I don't want you guys to heroically follow me out of the clan and say fuck them. No. You guys know I'm not like that, and you guys know I don't expect you to be like that. It's just when you're in my channel, you're here, not with Fang. That's all I'm asking.
That's cool, man. I won't say shit about him.
Well, I got no problem with you, like, talking about, you know, how the clan's improving and stuff. It's just, if he has anything bad to say about me, I don't want to hear about it, because it'll just piss me off, and I'll want to say something back to him, and I'm trying to avoid that.
The enemy knows our location. It's like we're shooting split balls. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Yeah, buddy.
I want you to know I love you.
Get on the weapon.
As always, but
Turret's working again. Take it easy.
Oh, shit. Talk to me.
Enemies looking right
I
at us.
bounced off the pattern.
Mike, do you still have Element on your friends list?
I can get that.
Friendly vehicle destroyed. Minute fire on target. Penetration. They've spotted us. Dropping target.
Fuck, 4 Arties, damn it.
Yeah, that's why I'm hiding behind this fucking ridge. I don't want to get fucked up by the Martys. Oh,
Hey, Snake, turn around.
Yeah,
Snake,
yeah.
turn around.
I see him,
Target locked.
But I'm out of fucking ammo. Oh, Jesus.
Enemies got us.
Fucking
in their
he's
sight.
spotting me.
They're proximity spotting you. You're in their circle. Oh, this is nasty. This is a nasty situation we're in.
Unlocking target.
Mike, if you have your phone, you can, I'm live streaming if you want to watch us play while you're playing.
Damn, that sounds like a plan.
Focus attention here.
Oh, there's something there. What do you mean? There he is. Ah, that T58.
I know that Jamie
Dude.
Fox guy too.
They
I don't know how, but I know him.
Snake,
somewhere.
snake, snake,
Yeah,
snake.
I can't do anything. I'm reloading,
They've destroyed
and he's
one
gonna
of our
kill
Oh,
me too.
shit.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Damn it, damn it. Did that wrong. The one that was doing me damage was the medium where the heavy's going. The old heavy that's out the feathers.
loaded and
That
ready.
B6. That's the one that did the damage to me.
You've got a lock. That's gotta hurt.
I can't see any of these guys. They're
Hmm.
lit up, but I can't see them. I hate this shit. This fucking snowstorm shit irritates me.
Yep. That's like me. I'm getting shot and I can't see them.
Alright, let me check the message, Mega, and the reason I was doing was to put one of these guys and one of the left outside. I apologize.
Yeah, you just need to make it clear that me and you actually spoke about it.
Detected.
Yeah,
Looks like that one
That way
went
they don't think like, you know,
Enemy is toast.
okay, get out of here. Oh, I can't believe I'm still alive.
The enemy knows your location.
Yeah, but I'm getting ready to die. Oh, nope. Still alive.
Why did you join us?
Mike doesn't have a tier 10.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm doing a...
How about a 10, tier 9 or 8?
No, he's like tier 3.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I'm doing a live stream in tier 10s, custom tier 10s right now. Okay, so where is the enemy?
Yeah, over on the other side. We got an Artie at C1, and I think another one at D1, and one at A2 or A1.
Okay.
Reloading.
Oh, we got a heavy at our base.
What's his name? XX Element XX04?
That Artie just one-shotted him.
Is there an 04 with his name? No?
It destroyed one of our tanks.
Okay, now
Sorry,
I'm getting-
Snake. I'm just gonna mute myself because I'm having a late lunch.
Enemies
Oh, yeah,
are
you're fine.
capturing our base.
Man, now I'm concerned.
Been detected.
Oh,
Target
I'm
locked.
fucked.
One
No,
of
I'm
our
not
vehicles destroyed. Zero
No, I'm
penetration. Penetration. They blew off our track. We're stuck. We're done. Everyone get out.
Damn it. Wonder what that is. Oh, Capita Gold or whatever? Yeah, acapella. So did you and Fang talk? Like, how did it go?
He just messaged me, I left, I was out with it, and he just said, well,
At least you got your officer's rank back.
Yeah, that's one thing. I got that back. Well, it wasn't officer, like, I never went
Oh, kill him, Marty. Kill him, Marty. Good shot. Damn good shot. Why you carried for us? We'll see.
Oh, I think someone started picking up some flowers in Cape Harbour.
Oh, yeah.
How many left in the game?
Oh, man. They won with only 2 guys left, but our Artie, wow. That guy was killing guys on the move.
Nice.
He had to be the highest in damage. Where is he? No, the GW was. What the bat? The Batchat still did 2,700 as the artillery. He was a good Artie.
Yeah, you get some mean play.
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed a lot of Europeans coming over to the server now.
Probably because they all those fucking guys over there suck ass. They actually want to get on decent teams.
Yeah, I hate playing over there.
Oh my god, I had to congratulate a guy the other day because he was a Japanese player, and everyone's so biased against like EU players, but he did in a tier 10 match in an E100 did 14 kills and 11,500 damage.
Damn.
14 out of 15 kills he got. That was like phenomenal.
There's a lot of tanks must have been on like hardly nothing left.
No, dude. He 11k damage. That's almost. He did 93% of the enemy's health and damage. Wow.
We used to play in the Asian server.
We've got enemies
It's just
incoming.
incredible.
Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go.
Yeah, a lot of good Asian players out there. It's just that there's hardly anybody on.
Yeah. Mike, did you join my stream? Michael.
That's out of it, because you probably could send this game to your mates, because it'll have him talking.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, that's quite cool there, this.
Well, yeah, everyone on my Facebook can see it, and then everyone on that's on my friends list can choose to view it too. See, I'm
Keeps
nervous.
coming.
I'm nervous because
Yeah. They
nothing-
creeped up the top, but
normally
it's the first place I shoot.
whenever I come up here, especially in my bat chat, I normally automatically spot people, and I didn't spot anybody, which means either they have really good camo ratings or they're camping.
Focus on
Yeah.
this area.
Oh yeah, it's getting crap. Alright, I'm moving. Way too crowded over here. We got four tanks up there. Yeah, it would make 5 if I stayed up there. I got such a bad feeling.
There's one.
We have no eyes on it from here.
Throwing up the camo net.
Take a pop shot. No. Yeah, they're all camping. Look at that shit. There's one.
That's gotta hurt.
And first bounce in the road. Second one didn't even connect. You know, I feel like it's important that we broadcast all the games, because then when we're fucking up, people can see that it's not, you know, perfect. Like, nobody's perfect.
Yeah, this is 100% real.
Yeah, no shit. Come on, TDs, give me some eyes again. That one looked like it soared right over his head.
Watch out for those back jets, ones you were spotting earlier.
Yeah.
Here he is, back chat.
Locked and loaded.
Nobody's on PC? Yeah. I actually used to be on PC and I came to console. I still can't see those guys that are over there.
Trying to get a maneuver over here, but
I can see him now. Oh, he just threw that bat chat off the cliff.
Penetration.
That was wrong of that Jagdpanzer to do that shit. That was shame on you, Jagdpanzer. He pushed that guy immediately all the way off the cliff.
we've got a big heavy coming over on the left here.
That was wrong of that guy to do. Oh, getting some spotted damage in.
Been detected. Dropping target. We pierced their armor. They're knocked
Good
down.
night. Remember, VK, your hull's not that strong, dude. You know, let's see.
Enemies looking right at us. Focus attention here.
Honestly, think I'm gonna shoot you.
That one did some damage. They've spotted us.
Let's see. I got nobody over on this side, other than these two cocklips camping over here. I'm guessing that either the VK seems to be hold down, which means he's not going to even try to push. He won't dare with the TDs behind us. And I think he's... Oh, no,
The
there it
enemy
is.
knows our location. That's gotta hurt.
that are viewing.
Holy. Coming 75 up to you.
We've got 2 people watching us. Now they can see how big of fucked-ups YouTubers are. You gotta be honest, right? I mean, shit. Better to be honest.
It's
with
not
people
easy.
No, it's not. I don't know. I figured that at least being honest is the #1 thing to do with people. There's all these glorious things that these YouTubers have. I mean, they're good, don't get me wrong, but they're not. I mean, the videos that they put out take 18 hours a day just to get that one good video. It's not Skittles and rainbows all the time. This guy's becoming real fun.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, we're gonna kick that problem.
Enemy's got us
It's
in
2
their
more
sights.
behind him.
Yep. I'm gonna make a beeline for that entrance, and unless they're really good at
Oh, no.
snapshots.
It's just him by himself, but I see the other ones on the other side. It might be
Are they?
another one. Sorry, man, I'm going in. I'm too patient.
Yeah, there's a T-30 there somewhere. I don't know where he is. There he is. Oh shit, they got him. That's a Wolfentrigger too.
Load it up. Let it rip.
Now run away, boy. Run away. Run away, Wolfentrigger. Trigger. Run away.
The enemy knows our location.
There you go, buddy. He doesn't know you're even coming.
Target locked.
Hi.
Penetration. Enemy armor is destroyed.
Hello.
Sorry, man. I got impatient.
Ooh, I ruined his day.
I think he got a shock more than anything. I don't like it when like 3 or 4 tanks are fighting on a corner when there's only 1 tank they have to beat. Maybe 2.
Yep. IS-7. Okay, that guy I'm a little afraid of. Just because of his sheer armor.
Yeah. And it's turret speed, ain't it? Hasn't he got good turret speed?
Been detected.
Oh yes, it's fairly decent.
One of our
Ooh,
troops.
jiggers! I saw that lag hit. From my end, it looked like a missed, and then next thing, a bang.
Good clean hit.
Oh, follow you up, back off. Get that TD jump in there.
Straight through.
Oh yeah, that's the plan.
Enemy's looking right at us.
He's got to turn around and ignore me eventually.
Nuts. Cool. Yeah, you're right now. But he's blinked out too. He's running. TD's coming from the other way. He doesn't even see them.
Bye-bye.
Enemy's got us in their sights.
Is he still
How
looking?
long's your reload? No, he's not now.
The enemy knows our location.
Good night.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Nice game.
Mission accomplished.
That was the end of him. He sat that whole game sitting there trying to kill me. Just trying his ass off. And then it didn't work in his favor.
Yeah, I got impatient. But get like that.
Yeah.
I don't mind, I'm sacrificing my life for the team.
You made a good choice though, because when you went up there and distracted that Wolfentrigger, allowed me to come up behind him and kill him.
That's why I laughed when he killed me.
Yeah.
I knew you were going to kill him.
Mike, what are you doing?
I've just come back from going to the bathroom now.
Shake your wiener.
Like that.
So did you shake it?
What the fuck?
You're supposed to shake it 3 times.
Nah, if you do it 3 times, it's a bit too much.
That's true. Always go for 2.
No, I just shake.
Oh yeah, Mike, you might as well not even bother downloading it now. You might as well just wait until you're about to go to bed or something, dude, because that 50 gig isn't the only through.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't
I've
even.
already got it. It's already done.
Is it?
Yep.
God damn.
These people and their beautiful internet.
Yeah, Mike,
Move up and capture the enemy
Chaos
position.
here is actually from British land as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yes,
he's
I
British.
am.
yeah? He's down to Australia, mate.
Oh God, no. You
How do you
fucked up,
guys get our accents wrong, buddy?
Mike. He's from New Zealand, and you just said he's Australian. New Zealand and Australia hate each other.
Focus attention here.
Well, Mike, you listen to my voice and then you get an Aussie voice in there. They squeak, buddy.
Yeah, they
They got a
squeak really
squeak in
bad.
their voice.
Holy shit balls! How did he get up there so fast?
Yeah, well, he was already at F, so he would have got up there real quick.
That's true. That is very true. Chaos, I want you to know that when I took a pee earlier, I thought of
Throwing
you.
up the camo net. Pierce their armor.
I always think of you when I'm taking a dump.
Hell yeah, that's why they call it the dump lane.
Enemy burned up.
Oh, I set that
Gotta
fucker
have
on
fun,
fire.
Mike.
Spotted us.
Oh, I set him on fire again. I just set that batch out on fire like 2 times in a row. He still managed to put. He must have firefighting on.
Oh, sweet, I got 2 or 5 and that's my Harrier.
Tier
Yeah, he
5.
did.
What is it?
The track is damaged.
It's the British tank destroyer.
Oh, the AT2.
Good tank.
Load it up. Let it rip.
That tank is nice OP tank. Okay.
It is. If you get into like
Stay front on with any tank, buddy.
Focus on this
Oh,
area.
you'll love your tank.
Yep. What the
Got the
hell
best
is-
armor for its tier.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, it does have the best armor for its tier in the game. Like tier for tier wise, it's got the best armor. Like you've got fucking tier 10 armor on a tier 5 tank. No, move, oh ho. Oh, you dickhead.
Friendly vehicle destroyed.
You know what, I forgot how to
No
lock onto a
good.
target.
Didn't go
again.
through.
R1.
Is it like R1?
Yeah.
R1.
R1.
Focus attention here.
I got 2 heavies up the front of me. And a medium.
I'll give you something up the front of you.
Please. Please. Pretty please.
Been detected.
Oh man, I keep getting spotted by some shit.
Yeah, it's that back jet that's in the middle.
Yeah.
And there's a medium up here. I got a Miles coming down.
Chaos, you might want to start coming off that hill, dude.
Focus on this location.
Because it's now only me and you over here. I mean, we can hold them off, but we can't hold them off. Well, we've got one other heavy with us, and that's it. Against TDs, Mauses, heavies. I mean, this is going to be pretty brutal. And I'm almost out of ammo too.
The enemy
Here
knows
comes the
our
Mars.
location. Loaded and ready.
Oh shit! How am I detected? What the hell is detected? I'm all the way down this fucking hill.
You prick, I know your tank's pretty bad at shitty town.
Looks like we're shooting spitballs. That
I
got
tracked him. Just to buy you some time.
Looks like that one went right through. Focus on this area.
Oh no, he was bouncing off me.
We fixed the main
Was it?
I
gun
know how
and
bad it
killed
is when they
up
shoot down on. It's pretty bad. The British crap. But they bother me. Nice.
Been detected. Just ding them.
He fired and missed. Shit, man, this is one of those times when I really wish I had some premium ammunition. You remember the other night, Chaos, when I had the stream on and everybody wanted me
Yep.
to run fucking gold rounds?
The enemy knows our
Yep.
location.
That was so fucking expensive. That was like 100K a match.
Yeah, keep coming down, man. You know you want
Oh
to.
yeah, we had quite a few people watching the stream the other night, and they wanted me to switch to all gold, and I was burning a big hole in my pocket. Oh, good job.
Been detected.
Do a little hokey pokey of the ridge here and see what's up here. What's that? T-34.
Get that medium. There's a medium coming. Chat.
Yeah, see.
We lost all our artillery.
I don't mind about the 8 up there. 8's crap.
You just ding them.
I bounced him.
What?
I bounced him again,
We're immobilized.
and I can't hit him.
Track repaired. Drive on.
And I bounced him. Wow. How many times can I possibly bounce this guy? Has he got Jesus armor on that fucking thing?
I think so.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, what a joke.
Focus on this location.
Come on, man, 34. You want a challenge? I'll give you a challenge.
Gun loaded.
It's gonna be Adi, help me, Adi. Oh, they beat me down. Swift. Ho-ho and I think then it's T95.
The enemy knows our location.
Sure that Ho-ho's in town there. Oh no, it was.
I'm going for him.
Poor dude. Probably didn't do no damage. The shield all the way back there.
I stole the fuck out of that kill.
This job
Not
I
even
ever
gonna
had.
lie, I stole the shit out of that kill.
Good game.
Oh, this is killing me. I'm trying to get my second mark of excellence on this tank, but it is not easy.
Alright, 2,000 assisted damage.
One shot kill every
Yeah,
time.
you gotta check that movie out too.
System of the Down. Do you play on PC as well or on console?
Was that one of your comments?
Yeah. Yeah, I used to play on PC, and then I kind of came to console basically because of the whole trying to afford to upgrade my shit every other year because they were doing graphics updates. When on console, I can honestly tell you there's not much of a difference other than some of the buttons layout, but you save yourself a shit ton of money. Like, even the tanks are cheaper over here, gold's cheaper over here. Like, I'm not trying to convince you to come and play PC, but I played PC since 2012, and I had almost 20k. No, I had 20k games. My account over there is Raider777_7, and PC wants streaming pics.
Typhoon.
Yeah. Yeah, streaming makes it a little bit easier too for, like, if you don't have a badass computer, it makes it hard to be able to stream and play at the same time. So with console, you can do all that stuff, and it's not that difficult. It's basically over here a flick of the button, and you're streaming.
Yep.
But I do miss
Everything's a lot easier on console.
Oh yeah, thank you, System. Yeah, the way it works over here is, like, when I stream, I just try to stream all my games instead of giving people, like, the best of the best. Because I feel like people should see the bad and the good, because that's being an honest streamer. So, you know. Oh yeah, you can come back anytime I want. Yeah, chaos. I got a bad feeling.
Yep, it's going to be heaps where we're going. I mean heaps.
I know.
Especially in this mode.
Yeah, I used to play on an HP 2000 laptop, so it wasn't the best for streaming. Put it to you that way. Oh man, I'm getting really bad. Oh fuck, look, no one went the other way. Our Artie's dead.
Ah, they should shotgun one. Yeah, see? One
got
got
one.
shotgun. The other one will should shotgun the other. But the heavy should help. Come on, boys, come forward, come forward. Wow.
Man, they're getting massive.
They all went one way.
All our artillery has been destroyed.
I'm gonna go back.
Okay,
Chaos.
Artie searching. Yeah, I'm going Artie searching. They got a
Back.
TD here, I reckon.
Back and try to help these boys slow the advance down a little bit. Holy shit, they are at our base.
Focus on this
Ooh,
area.
good shot.
Oh.
Ammo that up. Penetration.
Damn it, I missed the back jet. Oh, I got two back jets here.
Start backing up, I'm coming. Oh no, if I'll be able to get there in time to help you.
I can't, bro. I can't move. This fella's coming either side. Oh well, I'm dead. Especially when you got two of them, hard to back up.
Focus attention here.
That is odd. I'm wondering how our team didn't even go up the right side.
Been detected. Punched a hole in their armor.
And his buddy full back.
Looks like that one went right through. The commander is hurt. He can't. They've spotted him.
Wow.
Yeah, medium didn't give you a hand, but
No,
he
he
was
didn't.
there.
That's a shame.
Yeah, that's what happens when people don't help. Now he's gonna die for it. Oh, the other medium, no, what he had to make. Put it this way, they kept the right tanks back.
Yeah, they did. He's gonna kill himself. Oh, he got lucky. Oh, that was super lucky. Why are you firing like that? Oh. That was terrible. Not need it back down.
Yep, should have just stayed at base. Oh well. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yep.
Chuck some premiums in?
Yeah, we can.
Like at that. No,
tier-
did you chuck any on your tank?
Oh yeah.
At least
yeah.
6 a clip.
Now it's a 5-round clip.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
I remember it only used to be a 24 shot, eh?
Mm-hmm.
And they've taken it to 30?
Yeah, they it used to be, it only had 24 rounds, and then they took it up to 30 rounds, but they took away one of its rounds, so from like its autoloader, so instead of 6, it's got 5 now.
True. What? So with
All we gotta do
is that
capture
is
the
that
location
400 a
where
shot
they're at.
or?
Roll out.
Yeah, between about 350 to 450 a shot. But most
Oh,
of the time, I
nice.
mean, when they're saying like 450, I wouldn't count on it, because most of
Yep.
the time I low roll like 303 or 340. Every now and again, I get like a 400, but it's not as often. In fact, it's pretty rare that you start like in a clip, you'll do all 400s. That's pretty super rare to get. I'm gonna try something dumb.
Yeah, I'm going to base too.
I'm gonna try to cap it.
Yeah, that was my fault too.
We're
Bring them
capturing
to
the
us.
enemy base.
Yeah, I know I'm spotted. But you gotta hit me first. T-49 coming.
Enemies in the base.
He
Push
would
him
be
out.
very dumb if he comes over to this
Get
side.
on that up.
Oh, chaos.
Yeah, buddy. No, I was targeted already.
They found us. They destroyed one of
Yeah,
our tanks.
he got him.
He's gone. Find us another target.
Impatient.
It happens.
Yeah, he got me hit. He took majority of my points. It just keeps you on the base, that's all.
Yeah.
Now, if these guys come around, yeah, get in front. Keep going, Artie. Come on, Artie. Hit him, Artie.
The thing that's a really pain in the ass about this is its reload. It's a bitch reload. It's got a 38-second reload on it.
It's like my bulldog with a 32-second reload.
I think we're gonna win this.
Yep, because they backed off. Oh, one heavy's coming in. Medium, heavy, must be back
We've
jet
got
coming
enemies
in.
in the base. Take them out.
Yeah, he's right by my tank. Exactly where it is. He's hiding in that corner. Come on, team. You fellas need to sacrifice, man. It's not always living.
Friendly vehicle destroyed. The enemy knows our location. Punched a hole in their armor. We've reached the enemy base. Enemy is toast.
Oh shit!
Get rid of them.
Move, move, E75.
Hide
move.
behind, hide behind, hide behind.
Oh shit! This is not good.
Who else I do, yeah.
We've lost the target.
Oh Jesus Christ! Where the fuck did that big motherfucker come from? Oh
Focus on this
shit!
area.
This isn't good.
They've destroyed
Already
one of our
target the
tanks.
fucking please, for Christ's sake.
Reloading.
Already target the Type 4 Heavy. Come on, dude. Come on. Don't you're gonna fuck
The
me,
enemy knows our
E75.
location.
Don't do this to me.
Yeah, watch out there, Snake. Don't pull out any further. Ooh. They're right on that corner.
They've spotted us. We're immobilized. We didn't penetrate their armor. No good. Didn't go through. That one drilled straight through.
Oh, down.
Track is
Oh
out.
my
Let's move.
god.
You're just
I bounced all those times.
We're done.
Wow,
Everyone
dude.
get in.
See? This is so fucking irritating. We had this. Like, they're leaving this E75 all by himself to die. Help him, you dicks.
Yeah.
Oh,
They all
man.
must be from the European server. Let's have a look at
Oh.
what names are left.
That's just terrible. I mean, you guys can't be camping any harder. Jesus.
Yeah, they're gonna lose it for us because they don't want to lose their tank.
Yep.
Ooh. It's equal. They're one tank ahead, but I don't call it artillery attack. Oh,
Come on, GW, hit him.
he has
Uh-oh.
one shot.
Our light tank's going in for the kill on the artillery. I don't know. I mean, we have strong tanks left, and so do they, so it could go either way.
Just hope this light tank doesn't get spotted.
I hope he kills both the Artie. I mean, he's got the maneuverability to take them both out, but we'll see if he can capitalize on it. Please don't fuck this up.
Get the furthest one. Oh, why did you do that? Why did you go for the furthest one? Yep, 2 more bullets left. Go, quick, 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 quick. Move, 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 move.
Oh, good.
Ah, shot!
Oh, no, he missed!
You got one more shot.
There we go.
Now he's on the reload.
Okay, so the Artie's down. There's 2 TDs left, an FV and an E4. This Wolfentrager
in the
has
castle.
this Wolfentrager has camped the whole game. He has got to get it in gear.
There he is.
Wow, the Artie just bounced him.
What's this dude scared of? It's only E4, man. Oh, he moves. Damn. He's just snapshots, eh?
This 1375 has such a good opportunity right here. Come on.
I reckon the light tank will probably kill them.
He doesn't keep missing.
Oh, there's Wolfentrager. He's back right off. I must. Oh no, he's camping again. Reload can't be that bad.
Well, worst part is like the Wolfentrager has like 6 shots. And he does 500 damage each shot.
He's gonna go in for the last kill.
Oh, he fucked up. Oh, he fucked up. Oh, wow.
And all that, he got 1.
Yep.
Might have did a lot of damage, I don't know. Oh, let's see what damage he did. 4,000, yeah. Thought as much he would have did a lot of damage.
Yeah, well, he did kind of camp in the back and let everybody else die. I mean, that wasn't that's pretty fucked up.
Oh well, time to start playing properly now.
There you go.
There's enough chances for them.
Chaos is now going to go into pro mode. And rape the
He's put
entire
on
team.
He's drinking his Super Saiyan juice.
Yep.
Gonna update to Ultra Instinct.
There we go. See if we can get in a good game this time.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate this map. I
There's just
fucking
so many
hate this
bridges
map.
and everything.
Yep.
Good map for the Swedish tank.
That's true. Okay. What are we going up? Oh, shit. That's not good. Those are the last guys that I would want to go up against on
Got
that
enemies
team.
incoming. Either take them out or
The
capture
wing
their
team.
base. Let's go.
Yeah, that WNG team, they're like top 50.
They're just players, man.
The scary players, the fucking win 8s that are like 10,000 and above. Finding your win 8 put together probably doesn't touch their win 8. I mean, I've got
they're
like a
just,
fucking
they're just normal
6,000.
people to me. That doesn't bother me. As long as I can put a damage on anybody, I'm happy.
That'll be normal until they blow that goddamn turret off. Then you'll
And
fucking realize.
if they're that good, this is where they'll be coming.
If I get my shit blown off in one shot, this stream is gonna end with my fucking controller going to the damn TV. I can promise you that.
Focus on this area.
I've seen bad chats get one shotted like really nasty one time, or a couple times actually. Poor bastards. Oh, here we go. Why are you can't? Oh, you're fucked. Goodbye.
Throwing up the camo net. Penetration. Enemy is
Next.
toast.
Line him up. I won't knock him down. You know, I honestly never understood why people just come into the channel to view and then they just leave. It's like, why did you join? You knew what you were joining to see. I put it in the description. How blind can you be? Oh, there's no fucking way I didn't hit that guy. T-57.
Job ricochet.
Wow, see? This is the shit I don't get. Perfectly aimed in that fucker. I bounced him twice. I'm getting ready to switch to all gold and just start blowing money out of my pocket.
Why not?
Because apparently, fucking APCR doesn't pen shit anymore. Oh shit. Look at the invading force off to the left. Oh, yeah. I am gonna fuck your face when I reload.
She's loaded. Focus on this location.
He's a violent man.
That one drilled straight
Alright. Oh, really? Can't see him now. See, I wish they would fix the shit in the bushes. You got like clearance, and now you can't see shit. And you got clearance. Heavy tank off to the left. Oh, here we go.
penetration.
So funny because they can't see me. Now they can.
That one drilled straight through.
Look at all these fuckers. All these big ass tanks up here. This is just sad.
See you later, TT, Death Star. You just got pooped on, buddy.
A poop dog. Really?
Focus on this area.
Just got pooped on.
Load it up. Let it rip.
Like, how far are you away from, well, okay. You're headed towards their base, right?
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go and try to stop the invading fucking force that's heading towards
We're in a
us.
waffle panzer.
Oh, I hate these kind of shots.
We didn't
And a
penetrate their
bounce.
armor.
Oh, and a jag.
We hit 'em hard.
Yeah, we got a
And,
waffle and a jag panzer over here.
that one hit the dirt.
Good clean hit.
And bounced. Oh, that's premium rounds for you. Nothing like a good old bounce. See, this is the shit that people need to see. The fact that almost all your shit fucking bounces. Not every time it's gonna be perfect. Oh, Chaos. You better move your ass, dude. They are all coming back. I'm working on reloading right now and headed to you. Well, I'm coming to the opposite side of them. Oh, shit. Hey, Mike. I will 1v1 you, my tier 10 against your AT2.
What the fuck, man? That's fucked up.
It's...
Nah, that's fucking totally fucked up, man. Like, shit.
No. What's totally fucked up is the face fucking that Chaos is about to receive.
Oh, man.
Reloaded.
Farewell, Chaos.
The enemy knows
You
our
will be
location.
missed.
Focus on this location.
Yeah, it was
Oh, really?
enough. See, we got the
Really?
second wave coming in for them now.
Oh my god. Okay, who's ever watching my stream, you gotta see this shit. I mean, you're seeing this shit too, right? 2 fucking bounces, a track, and finally 2 hits.
Enemies looking right at us.
See, this is that bullshit that I'm talking about. Oh look, the entire force of campers are on the move. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go over here.
That'll be probably the best way to go because of the artillery. But then those are 2 back jets.
Reloaded.
Oh, they still got 2 bat jets?
Yeah, 50 back jets.
Okay, I'm not gonna go after
Yeah,
the ISM.
they only got 1 and the other one's Object 140.
Now the 140 is a pretty scary tank.
But isn't it sides weak?
Its sides are weak, but its frontal armor and its turret armor
Yeah.
is amazing. Oh,
That tier 10 Emil, that's a pretty weak tank.
Chalk up another one.
If you do run into that tier 10 Emil, put him in the turret, man, it's weak.
Been detected. Looks like that one went right through.
I7.
oh, for fuck's sake, guys, I got their attention. Oh, Jesus. They're not gonna capitalize on this shit. Oh, yep, they are. Thank you, God.
Enemies got us in their sights.
Yeah, one rings around him.
Got a tree here.
Oh,
Oh,
are you fucking serious, man? Oh, this just pisses me
Focus on
off.
this area. Lost all
Come
our
under the bridge, IS-7, so I can jump off on you. Come on. There we go.
he'll stay underneath. Go.
I was afraid he was...
Oh, me too. Oh, I got him. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him.
I got no reload. I'm still reloaded. Oh,
Unlocking target.
well, I guess you could call that productive. I don't know. I mean, he did lose a lot of health. Let's see. Where could he be? What's left? That
He's
object,
gone
right?
to our... Yeah. I think he went to the artillery end. Let's
Oh,
go
there he
cap,
is.
buddy.
Oh, got bit smacked by the grill. I call that a success.
That's how you do it.
Nice game.
I don't think I did all that much damage, so I'll have to see. Oh, I did alright. I got a
You
Confederate.
did alright. You did alright. 4,000 damage.
Yeah, but my mark of excellence just won't go up. Like, this is crazy. Like, I gotta look at my... Okay, so... I gotta see something. So on my
Wow,
stats...
that'll...
So check this shit out. I've got 4,172 battles, right? But I have 4,233 kills.
Man.
I've got more kills than I do battles. And a hit ratio on my bat chat is a 79%, almost 80. And I've got 320 battles and 560 kills. So I'll pull the kills per match. And it's like... Like, the stats are good on the bat chat, but I'm not clearing that second. Like, there must be gods playing this shit. I don't know. To get this shit, and it's not working. And it's just like some people, they can turn on their fucking stream, one game, bam, 3 marks. It's like, how the fuck do you do that? You must be paying off the other team or some shit. I don't know.
I'm at 11,000, nearly two games short of 700 games played.
There you go.
And I'm running at 40%.
What, a win rate?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you gotta play with me more. We'll get your fucking win rate up.
Well, when I first started, like I said, teaching a lot of people how to play, and that's where it ruined my stats. I mean, my stats were up there, 79% and everything.
One thing I've learned while playing this game, and unfortunately this may sound like a dick when I say it, but a lot of people when they come into this game, they either gotta have it or not have it. It's one or the other, and it sounds bad. Like, it's not that people can't improve, it's just the people who come in here with the mindset of they need to do well at all costs are the people that don't struggle, and the guys that come in here and just say, oh, we'll just have fun and yada yada, and then decide to get into competitiveness when it's too late. It's like, you can't work that statistic back up. I mean, the damage has been done.
Yep. Cookie, we go to town or we staying in the open?
I guess we can go to town. Well, let's see where the lemon train goes. Because wherever they go, I'm going opposite. See where everybody's going.
Camo net deployed.
No. Well, nobody's going to town. I don't just want us to. We need at least 3 or 4 tanks to come with us.
Yeah, the T-95 looks like he's going to do a whole lot of fucking camping.
Camping.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna leave the hill.
Well, I guess it's only us going to town. Sadly. I'm going to get to the town and then I'll wait for you to catch up.
Well, you've got a light tank.
Oh, Jesus. Hello.
Ready to fire on target.
You must be coming for me.
They found us. We
Get him on
torched
fire.
Well, dude.
Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a building there. Got
Enemy
him.
armor is destroyed.
He got nicely ripped. They would have given them a chance to at least nearly reach the city.
Well, that's a good start.
Yeah, nice. What's that, 800 damage?
I hit him for a 400, set him on fire, and then I hit him for a 300 to kill him off.
Nice 700 damage to start it off.
Reloading.
No one's come city way yet, from what I see, because there would be
Yeah, they'll
cars.
be waiting down the bottom.
Yeah, normally if they would have pushed up, you would have seen the cars and shit damaged, and the trees, and I don't see that.
Oh, well, I'll go in front of you. Is that I'd rather sacrifice my tank because your tank is a killer tank.
Yeah, just slowly go from like dune to dune, because if they are pushing city, then my fear is that we're the only thing that's going to be holding them back.
Oh, looks like they didn't come our way, but
Yeah, it's looking a lot like it.
they camping at their base, I think. Or they just camping just off the ridge here.
There's a guy off to our left, very low health.
Oh, there's a shot at me. He's right on the front of you.
Someone
Wouldn't
hit,
go for it, man.
someone hit you?
Nah, I saw a shot go past my turret. Right in front here.
Okay. I'm with you.
Stay close to me, man. So if I
Yeah,
get shot,
I'm with you.
there he is. Shoot him. Just use me as your shield.
Alright, we either need to push him or fall back, one of the two.
Enemy's got us in their sights.
Push him. He's firing premiums.
Yep.
They've spotted us. We didn't penetrate their armor.
You got him distracted.
Punched a hole in their armor. They're knocked out.
Someone else is-
fired at you on the left there.
Enemy
TD.
Oh shit, Artie, on your right, on your right.
You got him, I'll take care of TD.
Oh shit, I'm on a reload right now. Oh,
Oh, true. Does he? Yeah, I can see him.
you hit him?
Yeah, buddy.
Good shot.
T30.
Alright, I'll scout for you. Where's the T-30? Oh, I see him.
Dead.
reloaded.
I can't see him now.
So. Nah, he's dead.
Oh, is he? Okay, he's good. Good.
Yeah.
We got two
There's
choices.
another one. Oh, there he is. Sorry, I thought I killed him.
Found us.
Oh, fuck, I missed him too. I'm gonna get on their
Oh,
cap.
you kidding me? Yeah, you do that. Oh, I'll stay out here. Give me some shots. Oh, he's got a mate there. Up on the hill.
Focus attention
So watch
here.
out.
Enemy
Got
armor
him.
is destroyed.
Yeah, he's got a mate there. It's on the hill behind him. Ah, there where he is. You see him?
Been detected.
Are you kidding me? Right?
I bounced him three
Stay
times.
where that prick is. With the back chat.
That one drilled straight through. We're taking the enemy base. Focus on this area.
Careful, dude. Don't get fucked. Oh, shit. I'm on a reload. I can't do nothing to help you yet.
We lost an
Yeah.
ally.
That's alright, man. Look at all our camping team, they all got wiped.
They found us.
What the hell?
They blew up our track. We're stuck.
You got
Oh,
a
man.
bank chat at G. You just starting to high end.
Wow, this guy is getting nailed in the side, and he's just letting it happen. Oh man, that's just terrible. And
Would have been nice if we had tanks, a couple of tanks following us. But
I just don't understand for how many tanks we had that camped, we lost. I don't understand that.
guess their camping spots weren't good enough.
Yeah, that's wow.
You know, especially when you haven't got a light tank or medium out there spotting people. Yeah, waste time camping.
Have you played played at all with any of the Arm Boys here lately?
Not lately.
What about Nope or SOS? Any of them?
Yeah, I always play with the Note Boys.
How are they doing? They doing good?
Yeah. Like I say, they play for fun. They are competitive, but they play for fun. They're probably the only guys I know that spend a lot of money on tanks.
Did how's One Law doing?
I'm doing fine, buddy, and how about you?
Is it only you that ever gets
That's
on,
just-
or?
Me and Elite, because all the other boys, well, our leader, he likes spots out.
Yeah.
We've got enemies
Have you tried that game out?
Oh yeah, I when I first came on console, that was the first game I started playing, and then I decided to come back to tanks, and then I played ESO, and that's where I met this jackass Mike at, and then everything just worked out dope.
We'll say, yeah, our boss, he's in Crossout. So
Yeah.
I jump on there a couple of times and play my Crossout game. And the rest of the boys are on top. Or play
you-
Destiny.
Have you built a Leviathan yet?
Yep,
Yeah, I've got one.
killed 4 of them.
Oh shit, really? I've only got one.
Yeah, because on console it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
A lot cheaper too. I mean, when me and my mate started, it was dear as.
I've got one Leviathan, and he's like super decked out with like fucking cannons and machine guns. I think I have.
They ain't got cannons very much no more, buddy. They got lasers.
What? Oh, they must have upgraded then.
Yeah, you go laser beams. You can fly in the air now. You got hover mode.
No shit.
Yeah, so it's gone pretty well.
Damn, they've done a lot of upgrades to it then.
Oh well, I'll push it up. I need to hit this corner because nobody's gone yet.
Looks like that one went right through. They spotted us. They hit our ammo rack. We lost a friendly vehicle. That one drilled straight through. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Ammo rack back in order.
Okay, let's see.
Hey buddy. You go man. This is cool. They all thought it was just me in here. Then they come over as two E100s.
Focus on
I'm
this
just gonna
area.
bide my time. Wait for them.
Reloaded.
Ooh.
Where'd that TVP go?
Ah,
that was over
why
there?
you guys push so close, dude? Go over there, man.
That TVP 50, whatever, yada 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 needs to die. Oh, now they kill him as I come over here. Couldn't kill him any sooner, huh? Okay. I think their entire team is over on this side.
Yep.
Just feels like it anyway.
Ricochet.
Found us. We pierced their armor.
Okay.
The enemy knows our location.
Oh Jesus, this is gonna hurt. Yep, I knew that was coming.
Enemy's got us in their
Good night.
sights. Chalk up another one.
I'll let you fellas.
My engine is damaged terribly right now. Oh shit. I got two super heavyweights over here.
Friendly vehicle destroyed. They found us. We lost a friendly vehicle. Enemies looking right at us. Target locked. Looks like that one went right through. This
It was worth it.
vehicle's
It
finished.
was fucking worth it. Fuck you. You camping cunt. You know, honestly, we should win this. And if we don't, our team are a bunch of fucking idiots.
Because you ain't got me on your team, man. I'm a fucking idiot.
Mike, if you were on my team, I would have sacrificed you already.
Wow.
Yep.
What the fuck, man?
Mike, you gotta do a DPS test to be on this team. Like ESO.
Fuck that.
If you're not pulling 38k DPS, then you can't join.
Wow.
Mike, I hit more DPS today on your dummy.
Wow, what did you hit?
39.4.
Good, yeah.
You gotta reach that 39. I mean, hell, you just did what, 37 last night?
Yep.
You push it a little bit further and you got it. But I had a buddy of mine that had Worm Colt and that other piece of armor and
Warhorn.
Warhorn and Ellie Drain.
Wow.
You need to get someone there to do that for you on your DPS test. And you should hit. I mean, look, the other night when I applied Ellie Drain for you, you did 37k just without, you know, the shit that you gave me. So you think if you have someone there who has all that stuff, you should be able to hit 39.
Yep, 39 to 40 upwards, I'm hoping.
Oh yeah. It shouldn't be too hard. Oh my god, what time is it? It's fucking 12:52 right now. My wife is gonna kill me.
Dude.
Oh, dude, mate. Don't suck, Chaos, don't suck.
Trying not to.
Oh,
Dang.
you fucked you.
Good game, guys.
You know, I honestly can't see it. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at it at the wrong way, but whenever I see YouTubers do, like, they get, like, 20 pins in this shit and stuff like that and do, like, 11, 12k damage, I mean, most of the time in the match, I'm shooting at people and reloading instantly. So it's like, normally I can clear maybe 15 pins in a match. Other than that, I don't see how people get like 20, or even that one guy, he had 30 pins. He used all 30 of his rounds and actually penetrated every time. And I just don't see how that's possible within the entire battle going on and how long your reload. I mean, you've got a 38-second reload. That's a long time.
That it is.
I just don't see how these guys get all their rounds off like that and still have time left over. I honestly don't. Maybe I'm looking at it the wrong way. Maybe I'm a scrub. I don't know. But I've played this game for 7 years now, and from PC to here, I've never been able to pop off that many rounds in a tier 10. Not even in a normal tank or an autoloader, so I don't know how they do it. They gotta be drinking Jesus juice or some shit. I don't know.
Okay, which side you going?
Whatever side you're going, baby.
A-line looks good.
Alright, A-line it is. What they got for players?
I got my little hill over here I like to go over.
You like your little hills, one?
We've got enemies incoming.
Yep.
Either take them out
I
or
like
get
my
to their
hills.
base. Let's go.
Nice and bouncy.
Don't they call them like humps? I like your humps. Who did that fucking song? What's her name? Fergie? My humps?
Little
Put
lady
that on.
dumps.
You like to put that on and get naked and shit, start shaking ass, Chaos?
Oh, TD, you took my hill too. Oh, it's not fun now. I don't like that.
Oh, dick. I
Little
thought
pussy.
you told me you were going to A-line.
I said the 8 line.
Oh, and see? You're speaking Australian again. You gotta communicate a little bit.
Hey.
Or I mean Australian.
Those fighty words,
Or
buddy.
New Zealand language again. You're speaking that Kiwi. I can't understand you. When you start speaking that, I gotta start playing the bongos and shit just to understand you.
Don't go up the 8 line. It's terrible.
You getting fucked up?
Yep.
Don't worry, I'm here to save you. Oh, fuck you. Never mind. I'm not here to save you.
Damn, nah. Go away from there, man. that. You die.
Tell you what, I'm gonna dig into this. Try to see it. Wow. Round hit the ground. Round hit the ground again. Round hit the ground again. Finally, one hit. Oh, okay. Mike, are you watching me right now playing, or is somebody else viewing?
Could be something else.
Well, who's ever viewing me, welcome to watching. And how much? Oh shit! And how much we fail? Like I'm gonna fucking die right now. I hope you're enjoying the fun and the stupidity of our tank. Please come back and enjoy your flight.
Focus on this area. Enemies looking right at us.
No. Yeah. I can't make it.
Let it rip.
Alright, so here's the plan. Chaos, you kill yourself, I'll hide behind you.
Cool. Well, here I am, gonna kill myself right here.
Looks like that one went right through. One of our vehicles destroyed.
Just remember there's a Jag, P100 Jag above me.
No. No. Fight or flight.
What happened?
Oh, and I bounced. No. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Fire. Take cover.
Oh, he's gonna eat me. No.
Stay there.
No.
Oh, go forward.
Oh, jeez. Oh, shit.
Right at us.
I'm fucked. I am so...
Yeah, he's done.
Oh,
Go.
Oh.
Zigzag.
No. I was fucked. Where was the team? Nowhere to be found.
That's the first time I've seen that two E100s come together.
I thought I was gonna have some cover, some fire support. Fuck anything. All right, let's run a tier 8 match while we're waiting, because this is gonna take a minute.
Yeah,
You
it's
know-
gonna be a while.
I honestly need to stop being a douchebag and go buy more tanks, but I just have too much fun in this bat chat.
Yeah, you need to buy some tanks.
Well, I mean, shit, I've got tons of tanks. Well, I wouldn't say tons, but a decent amount of tanks unlocked. Like the British one, fuck. I've got the Action 10 unlocked, but I mean...
That's a bloody 7-man tank.
No, the Action 10, the tier 10.
No, I'm talking about the tank you got.
That's a tier 8. Yours is a tier 7.
No, it only goes to tier 7.
Smoking that shit again, ain't you?
Ooh. It's the only tank it'll let me use, would let me bring out my 8s.
Ah, okay. Welcome to the channel, those who are watching, where you get to watch a prime example of how tankers fuck up.
How not to play.
Hey, I would say our win rates are pretty good. My win 8 is up. Last time I seen it, it was 3,500 win 8. So that's like purple. I mean, I have my games where I look like a fucking idiot, but I'm not like the rest of those fucking YouTubers that want to show off their prime time all the time. Fuck that shit. You should be honest with your viewers. Let them see when you suck ass. Because at least then they know, you're not perfect. Everyone
Why
sucks
would
ass.
they let me play something bigger than...
Yeah, there you go. Mike, do you suck ass? Does he?
Thanks, good.
Yeah, Chaos, I got a story for you. Could I play the bat chat next? Yeah, sure, I'll play it next. Just please don't ask me to run all premiums, because the other night when I was streaming, people had me play the bat chat, and I ran premium rounds all night, and I damn near went broke. I don't mind running a few, but like, I was burning 100K a match, okay? I can't afford that shit.
Focus on this area.
But I definitely will play the bat chat next match. And if you have any questions about it, I mean, I'll tell you the ups and downs. I'm going to be dead honest with you. It's not the perfect tank in the world. But if you have any questions about it, I'll definitely let you know my personal opinion. Of course, I'm not some famous fucking YouTuber, so my fucking opinion doesn't really matter. Ooh, oh, dude, I couldn't have been the only one that hit that guy, because I just hit him for a 631. There's no way I hit that guy for that much. So, don't worry, I mean... Oh, okay. Good. Well, then you get to see the prime example of how not to play it. Well, I shouldn't say that, because, like, I'm not shitty in the bat chat, but I'm not, like, fucking MLG pro like the rest of these assholes. Don't listen. He's fucking lying. Don't listen to that shit. I have not. I may be MLG. Oh, maybe not a pro. I don't know.
Oh man, you're gonna tell.
Oh, Chaos. Okay. Chaos. Story time. For my viewers listening, this is gonna get a little personal, so just brace yourself. So, Chaos, we have a guy in the Armed Clan, and his name is Billy Bob. I'm not going to say the rest of his name, that way people don't hound him about this, but we were sitting around one night, all of us guys, and we were talking about our wives and, you know, past wives, pretense, yada yada, and we were talking about, you know, the worst sex and the best sex we ever had. And, you know, I talked about some weird shit, like I've had parents walking on me, or it got slipped into the wrong hole one time. You know, just some dumb shit. You make mistakes. And then it was Billy's turn to talk about his worst time. And so check this out. So Billy had a girl that he was in love with for years. Wanted to date this girl since like he met her. And Billy decided to tell us that he finally got the chance to be with her, and when he did get the chance to be with her, they were at his house one night, you know, doing the thing, and they went to do 69. And number one, she was on her period and didn't tell him. So he's down there in the dark doing his thing, I guess getting his Red Wings, and not knowing about it. First off, I don't know how you don't know, but I mean, I don't go down on girls when they're on a period, so I couldn't tell you. But then the worst of the worst happens. Apparently this girl, and this is going to get graphic, she had the runs, and she yells out, "Oh no!" And not only does he get period blood all over his face, but he also gets some dingleberries all over his face. And she's sitting on his face doing this shit to him, and he just jumps up and runs into the bathroom. And so now we call him Count Vagula, we call him Chernobyl, I mean, all kinds of shit. He is fucked with daily.
He got lipstick.
Yeah, he got that brown lipstick, that new shit that nobody knows about, I guess. I mean, we call him shit lips and everything now, but I feel, I mean, it's bad. Poor guy. Like, imagine a girl that you wanted to bang your entire life, right? You're getting down, you're straddling this thing, you're just fucking doing your thing, and then she shits in your mouth.
Oh, man.
Oh. Oh.
Yummy.
I'm not that kind of guy that puts his hands on women, but I'm telling you, she would have got uppercutted. Just saying. It's either that or at least a headbutt. I would have gone with a headbutt, that would have been acceptable.
Releasing target. One of our vehicles
she's taking something in return. Like, if you shit in my mouth, I'm shitting in yours. Something. I don't care, but payback is a bitch.
Loaded and ready.
Have you ever done something like that, Chaos? Let's get into your book of weird
Got a
things.
lock.
Let the stream know. Have you done some weird shit that you're not proud of? Yes, he's gone quiet in Chaos.
That one did some damage.
Are you hiding something from? Come on now. Speak up.
Been destroyed
Nah,
by one of our tanks.
I've done weird stuff, but I love it. I love it.
Did you take anal beads in the butt? Yes or no?
Vehicle destroyed.
No, I have not tried that,
Knocked down.
Oh,
and I
okay.
don't intend to.
So, like, even though you haven't tried it, is it still like a thing?
Enemies got us in
Nah,
their sights.
it's not a thing.
Okay, so let me tell you this.
And
So what if you met a girl, right? She's hot as fuck. You wanted to get it in, and all of a sudden she whips out a dick. What do? Like, are you biting that thing off, or are you like, all right, take one for the team kind of guy?
I wouldn't even go there.
But what if you're like trapped in the room and like she's acting all girly and you're about to do this thing, and all of a sudden she like gets all manly and be like, "Hi, I'm Helga." Like, what do you do then? Like, she's got you.
Sure,
Two
I'll
things
say
are
hi, I'll
happening.
feel get
You're
you
e-
later, buddy.
Two things are happening. You're either sucking dick or she's raping you. One or the other.
I'm grabbing the gun and
Um,
blowing her bones out.
I think none
Mike,
of that because she'd
two
be too
grabs.
scared of me.
Hey, there you go. Like a guy on the stream said, Killzor, any hole is a goal.
Ooh.
What the fuck, man?
I
That's
agree.
fucked up.
I agree.
He's gone to prison.
Hey,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
so
He dropped that soap too much.
So let me ask you this though. So let's see. If you had to choose, and I asked Mike this question, but he never answers it. All right, let's say you go to jail, right? Chaos?
Yep.
All right, you're in jail, and you get asked to either do something or take something. Now, you either have to take the virginity of the guy's butthole that's in the cell with you, or you are gonna get butt fucked. Which one would you rather do? Would you butt fuck that guy to save yourself, or would you take it in the ass?
No, I'll butt fuck him.
Damn right. Mike, what would you do?
I would take a beating, man. Like, I would get beaten the fuck out of.
There's
mate.
no
I am
beating,
Mike,
Mike.
after they beat you, they're gonna fuck you. You would take the butt fuck?
No, mate, no. Like, I'm not doing any of that gay shit, man.
You want them to touch your crumpet, don't you?
What the fuck?
That's what it is. Mm-hmm.
No, hell yeah, I'll butt fuck him.
You want that
That's
two-piece
how they
chicken
go,
nugget
man.
and fries,
That's
don't
how
you?
they go. And there's no
No, he will make sure he eats it too.
All right, men, we've got enemies in the area. We either have to take
You won't be
them all out or
shitting for a
capture
week.
their base. Let's roll.
That's what one of the streamers said, Mike, is you won't be shitting right for a week.
Wow. Mate,
When you wonder how women take it, eh?
Yeah.
That's the one thing
I think the weirdest thing I've ever did is come in a woman's ass.
What the
Wait,
fuck?
that's weird to you?
Yeah. It's not
Really?
like coming on their face.
That's like that's a normal like planned event. Like, you give your friend a high five when you do that shit. All right, so what about this? If Mike, if you had to pick between, are you ready for this?
No, not really, man.
Doing a vagina with a disease, or
Oh my god, man. Like, what the fucking fuck? Like,
doing a man's ass.
oh my god. I would do the disease. Like, I'm not even joking.
Damn right, crabs for life, bro. Kill. I have one mark, and I gotta tell you, like, if you want to see my
Medium
record,
on the left, on the right.
I see
Medium
him.
on the right.
I see him. All right, this is a waste. This is a waste.
Yeah, full stop there.
Yeah, this is a waste to be sitting up here just waiting for some shit to pop off. I have one mark kill, And I gotta say, like, I've got almost an 80% hit ratio in this, and I've got almost double the kills per game. And I can't get over the 2 mark hump. Like, I've got 1 mark, but I can't get 2, and I've worked my ass off. I mean, I've played this game since the start, and I know what I'm doing. I have common sense, but I guess you need Jesus in your life to get a fucking 3rd or a 2nd mark. I don't know. And if you have a 2nd mark, I fucking hate you. Just putting it out there. I know you're watching my stream, but hey, it's rather me be honest with you than to lie.
Facts are life.
Enemies looking right at us.
Are we gonna get roofed by at our base?
Oh shit.
They've
I have
taken
a
the
3rd
top.
lap on that. Oh, this kill guy has 3. Go fuck. I shouldn't say that. I hate you though. He's got 3 marks on his fucking bad guy. Yeah, I was gonna say it. Uh-oh. Prepare for an invasion. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's easier to get it on PC, because that would just be like me just talking shit out of my mouth, but
Focus on this location.
you've got mods and stuff like that to help you along the way. But I'm not gonna say that that makes you a better player, or that should be any different. But
Camo net up.
there are some pretty hefty mods, and I'm sure you know this, and you can agree to a certain extent, that do give you a little bit of an advantage on getting those marks.
Friendly vehicle destroyed.
Especially when you got a goddamn sniper zoom that's like times 100. Oh god. So we're just gonna play this camping game now? Is that what's gonna go on here? This is really boring. Like, I hate doing this shit, but if I move, I'm just gonna get raped.
We've been detected.
STB1. I've been around in this game a lot longer to know not to fall for that in and out. Oh shit. Okay. Let's take care of this asshole first.
The enemy knows our location.
Come on. Chaos, don't push up, dude. They'll fucking cream you. You better get in your little hidey hole. Up
Yeah, I'm getting creamed now.
Oh,
They've spotted us.
up.
Enemies are capturing our base.
Oh, you're fucked now. You're gonna fuck your sister. Good night.
Chalk up another one. Focus on this area.
Really? And the bounce.
Dropping target. This is not good. They're destroying us out here.
Oh shit. Okay. E3. Get him, E3. Get him,
Enemies
E3.
in our base. Enemies looking right at us.
Second of reloading.
See, this is the shitty predicament that I get stuck in right here, where my team just fucking, yeah.
We're done for. Everyone out.
This is the kind of games that you get on console, where your fucking team just falls apart. I swear to God, sometimes it makes me want to come back to PC. It really does.
It's like they think their tanks invincible.
Yeah, but I'll show you, Kill. What server do I play? North American. But like, if you look, I'll show you the statistic of my bat chat. Like, this is the stats on my bat chat. 324 battles, 570 kills, 79% hit ratio. But there's just so many good players that are playing this bat chat. It's hard as fuck to get a second mark on it. It really is. Like, I find it harder to mark shit here than I do PC, and that's saying something. Normally I wouldn't say that, but it seems like there are quite a few good players that came over here, and their first tank must have been the Batchat, and they're not giving this shit up at all. I'm gonna put 5 gold rounds into this.
Oh, yeah, why not, man?
Let's start breaking the bank.
Why did you put 10 on?
Don't you dare. No, we're not doing this shit.
10 and what, 20 normal?
Average of 3.3k. I don't know what my average is. It's probably not that good, honestly. Like, my games tend to variate between about 4k damage to about 6.1k. Like, it's not terrible, but I guess for an autoloader standard, it's not the best. I don't know. People say that you should have like an 8k average in Batchats, but I mean, I don't see people doing all that shit all the time.
I've never seen it that high, but most I've seen is 5 for Batchats.
Well, it's like the thing about it too is to remember there's like everyone gets so competitive in this game, and they think that, you know, you have to be the best of the best, but what most people don't understand is it doesn't matter how good you are in the tank. It doesn't matter how good your stats are at the end of the day, because someone's always going to be better than you. It doesn't matter how hard you work. And so what? If you become the #1 player in the world on tanks, awesome, good for you. But you've accomplished something in the game that few have, yes, but that doesn't make you better than everybody. And I try to tell everyone that is you don't have to act like big shit, because all that does, yes, it will get you respect, but you will get you won't have any friends. Everyone will respect the shit out of you. But if you rub it in their face and shit like that, they're just gonna go tell you to go fuck yourself. Unless you're Apple. Yeah, that's true. The way I play the game is, you know, I've played this game for so long, and I've done the competitive sense. Like on my account on PC, I was in Havoc X. We did the competitiveness, and honestly, since I've become a family man, the game just isn't my #1 priority anymore. Like I was young and dumb and thought I was the best and had to be the best and everything else, but really all that got me at the end of the day was me thinking I'm big shit, and that's it. It didn't get me anywhere. It may have got my ego up there, but that's about it. I'm not like in this predicament already. That's an autoloader chaos, be careful.
It's enough to slow them down, then, knowing that we're here.
Yeah. We can put in some time for right now. You know what, fuck it, we'll just switch to gold. We might as well. The one thing, I don't know if it's like this anymore for you, Kill, on PC, but the one thing I've noticed, on console at least, is they reworked over here the heat rounds, the premium ones, and they travel at a slower velocity now, like a lot slower.
We've got a TD coming in.
Yeah, I see him.
We lost a friendly vehicle.
FE4005. Oh fuck! Waffle trigger. Really? See, and this is what I hate. Like, only a fucking critical on that tank, and I'm using premium.
Focus on this area.
This is the shit that really bothers me.
They found us. Friendly vehicle destroyed. Looks like that one went right through.
Tuck ass.
Sights.
The fuck? Oh, hit from the side somewhere. It's hard to begin it because you keep fucking it to my spot.
Yeah.
Locked and loaded. Focus on this location.
What's the reload time on the
Cliff.
Death Star too?
The Death Star. You'll definitely be able to pop 2 shots off before the Death Star is reloaded. My favorite map is probably not around anymore, or at least it's not around on PC last time I checked and in console, and that's Dragon's Reach, or Dragon's Bridge, whatever it used to be called. Because a lot of my buddies, we used to run E100s together, and we had a really bad tendency of just liking to push people off into the pits of death.
They've spotted us. Penetration.
Oh fuck, that medium's over here and I'm on a reload, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wouldn't poke out if you don't have to, dude, you're gonna die.
Yeah, well, he's trying to get his gun over to me.
Is he?
One of our vehicles destroyed.
I couldn't get to go back anymore because I was touching your ass.
No.
Go forward, go forward.
Ready to fire. They've spotted us. We've lost the track.
Oh.
They've destroyed one of our tanks.
Oh my god, dude. I hate that shit.
I should have went over and died in that corner.
The map got removed, I think, because some people PCs couldn't support the amount of... Yeah. I figured it was either that or the whole pushing off the cliff thing. It probably, with so many people pushing people off the cliffs, it probably made the servers lag really bad. Honestly, if there's one thing that I really hated that PC did, and that's... you hear a lot of talk about how, like, the game is Russian biased and yada yada. Even Quickie Baby just did a video on Russian biasedism or whatever. But my biggest problem with this game is I don't really care so much about the, biased shit. You know, people can think whatever they want about it. Me, if you had to ask me personally, yeah, I'm a little biased towards it, and it's only because here's something I'll throw in your way is, think about it this. When competition first hit, and we all started doing Clan Wars way back when the map just opened up, people were going buck wild over the map and everything else. Things like the E100, even the E75, the Maz, the Jagdpanzer E100, even to a certain extent the IS-7, and the T-62A. Those were like the big boys. They were the high rollers of the game. Like, everyone used them, everyone liked them, everyone wanted them. And I know the game needs to evolve, but here's the problem. They didn't nerf the E100. They moved its turret just a tad bit, but my biggest problem with what they did with the game is the simple fact of they didn't have to nerf the E100 or the Jagdpanzer. Instead, they just beefed up all the other tanks, giving them high-powered APCR rounds, which, like, for instance, on PC, most of you guys who have played PC, you know what the grind is like. It's pretty difficult. It's pretty long. Unlike over here on console, we have packs. Like, For 30K, we can unlock a turret, a radio, gun, tracks, everything else. Over there, all of us guys who used to play PC or still do, you guys know for a fact you gotta unlock the tracks, and then the fucking turret, and all that shit. And the thing that was really upsetting is the fact that right around the time when I got my E100, then the French autoloaders came to light. And then soon after that, everyone started using Russian mediums. Now the T-62A has always been in the game and always had a spotlight, but Russian mediums became the new thing, like the Object 263, or whatever it's called. And then they brought in the OBJ-140 and all this other shit. Now, again, I'm not saying the game, they're being biased, but, I mean, look at, on average, how many medium tanks the Russians have compared to everybody else. It's pretty fucked up that they have as many choices as that, where, you know, a lot of these other tank lines, like take did you get the Object 907? No. I never tried it. I never could finish the missions to do it. I think I got to the HTC 28, and then that was it. But I do own the original. Now, we have a sloppy version of the VK7201K over here, but it's called the VK Panzer 7 whatever, and it has a weird gun on it. But I was in the competition on Clan Wars to be one of the 3,000 players to get picked to win the VK7201K that has the low looking turret and the E100 gun. That one I do own, but I never got to play the 907, but I've been up against it. And when they first brought the 907 out, you couldn't pin that bitch anywhere. I mean, it was impossible to pin. And
that dude's just keeps waiting for me.
That's why it's got the nerf that it did. But it's still, that tank is still strong as fuck, even with the nerf.
Locked and loaded. We lost the track. Looks like that one went right through. We took the track. Let's roll.
Oh my god.
That one drilled straight through. Tracks back up. Go, go, go.
If there's one tank I miss the most that's not, doesn't really come available in the store anymore, that's the M6A2E1, the what I call the Gremlin. Was the hybrid. Looked like an M6 body and a fucking deformed alien turret.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
But I will tell you one thing, Kill, that I think you may like is in this game I can't get it. I call it the goose tank. Yeah, that's a proper name for it as well. Here we go, back to the fuck again.
We lost some ammo. At least it didn't explode. They hit the gas tank.
See, this is the problem right here, is you don't get any support. No, but the one thing I will say that makes this the console version different from PC is the grind. The grind is 20 times faster here. Like, I'll give you for instance. I grinded from tier 1 to tier 10 on the Centurion Action 10 in 5 days of playing 8 hours every day. That's how fast it was. And then I went for the bat chat, and I had the bat chat in less than a week, because it, like I said, if you look at the tech trees, like let's just say anything like my Centurion Action 10, most of the packages, or it comes in packages, so it's easier to grind. Like this package, you get all this shit together, so I mean, it makes for an easier grind.
Sometimes it does depend on the teams you're playing with too.
Yes, it does. That's true. But I will tell you, like, I don't want to say I took the easy way out, but grinding on here is a lot easier than grinding on PC, because it is less of a grind. And I know Blitz is faster because I've tried Blitz too, but I just can't do the whole phone thing. I'm shit at it. Come on, Chaos, ready up, you old fuck. Oh god, you're running the premium?
Yes. I want to look the prettiest on the battlefield before I die. Man, I wish they'd bring back Dragon Ridge.
If you're good at PC, they released it on Steam. Which one? Like Blitz on Steam?
Hmm.
Is that what you're talking about? Oh, okay, I gotcha. Alright, this is also one of my favorite maps. I hated it at first, like when it first came around, because I didn't know my ass from a hole in the ground. But now that I've learned this map, it's gotten a lot easier. And the thing that you'll notice too is like how on PC everyone always used to go up to the castle and that's where they fought. I noticed that not only does the terrain change on console, but also does the way people play. Like no one goes up to the castle anymore. There's always different tactics now. Yeah, I noticed how you said J1. Yeah, the thing about it is the terrain is different on here compared to on PC. So what they did is all those buildings that you normally have on the 2-3 line right there, they're broken up even more than what they used to be. So now even if you try to go through there, you'll get torn to shit. That's the one thing that I've noticed is that they've made so many changes to these maps on console. It's hard to learn, new tactics. Like if you look, I'll give you for instance of it. Like, let's say if I was on the opposite team and I wanted to storm up to that castle now. Well, the problem is this building right here used to actually stand high and cover it. But now you can hit everyone as they're going past with no problem. And they took out like that chunk so you can sit there and wait for someone to walk through and snipe them through there too. So they made a lot of like element changes to the map that made people not want to do the same tactics as last time. Or like you noticed a lot of guys would go up to like this side of the map and fight too. But they flattened this whole ridge right here to where and they flattened this ridge down to where you had some to hide behind as you were going up. That doesn't exist anymore. It's all flatland now. So all these guys on the corner will rape you before you even get up there. So it makes you... It's those kind of changes to console maps that make people have to rethink before they advance anywhere now. Which makes it a learning curve, but at the same time it's not bad. It really isn't. Like you would think it's the end of the world, but honestly, I kind of got tired of the whole sense of the camping shit. Camping around corners, waiting for people to come. so you can take advantage of them. Oh.
Been detected.
See, this is, you're seeing this firsthand, Kill. This is one thing I don't get, is like, I know where to hit these tanks. I'm hitting these tanks, and it just seems like it's bouncing off of everything. I don't know if maybe you're seeing something different, and I'm a fucking idiot, but I just don't understand.
Focus on this location. Enemies got us in
And
their
the fact
sights.
that the camo ratings, like you're used to as well on PC, those are almost damn near non-existent on here. Like, I've got camo and fucking muffled shot, green thumb, and camouflage put on this tank. And the spotting ranges of all these tanks now, and the camo ratings are garbage. This is why it's hard to get 3 marks in a bat chat on console, is because of this dumb shit. Before, you know, like you obviously know because you played the bat chat can be a hidden assassin all day long. But premium, yeah. Like, you're used to playing the bat chat, so you know that, like, what the bat chat's like in a bush. It's a hidden assassin. But it's not like that over here. You can't just play the hidden assassin anymore because view ranges, they got all fucked up, and so did camo ratings. So all them days of you hiding out and sniping a bitch, those are pretty much over as well.
Punched a hole in their armor.
Oh. See, you fucking... Not gonna get mad. Not point.
He's gone. Find us another target.
Oh, what a shot.
Back
What a
priority.
shot. Yep. Wasn't even spotted either.
No, but I won't admit like I'm the best player in a bat chat at all. I mean, like I said, I do 6K games, but I'm not no legend. I'm just a simple guy that enjoys playing the bat chat, and I'll never claim to be the best, but I do enjoy playing the fuck out of this tank. Because when you have a good match, I mean, you know you have a good
Yeah,
match.
he's in this water area here.
Focus attention here.
Okay. Oh, we lost Chaos.
They found us.
Oh my god.
We pierced
There we
their
go.
armor. They've spotted us.
Chaos!
Yeah, buddy.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
What are
I
you
thought my
doing? This
game was
isn't a
going to
boat.
stop.
Been detected.
Oh well, time to go prestige on COD soon.
That got him.
And hit him in the track.
Enemy armor is destroyed. Penetration. Focus on this location. Our track's been hit.
Yeah. Okay, where we usually go with our parties is in a little area, a little swampy area on the other side.
Yep. Oh, I'm
not
fucking.
that way.
I am so. Oh.
Line. We fixed the ammo rack. Track repaired. Drive on.
Very good, Artie.
Get us out of here. We'll all drown. They found us.
So, back up.
Locked.
Oh, back up.
Oh.
That's it. We're scrapped.
Exactly, and that's the thing that I like. I see people all the time that like, I see all these videos where like people have perfect games where, like you know they're like they're getting every pen and yada yada, but like you seen, like I know where the fuck to hit a tank. I'm not stupid, but it doesn't pen, and the only way it pens is if you use premium, and sometimes, most of the time, even premium rounds, they just track shit. Like you seen me hit the side of the the FV, and I didn't do no damage with a heat round. All I did was track him. So it's this kind of shit that like Wargaming needs to take into account. Is like the bat chat has already taken enough of a bitch smack to the face, and like this is where the bias is going to come in some, but think about it this way. What tank just, well, you play PC, so it's different here. All the tanks that are getting buffed over here are mainly all Russians. Like the IS-7, it just got an armor buff over here that makes it almost fucking impossible to pin now. And all these tanks that are over here are being buffed up, but they're only buffing rushing tanks. Like compared to you guys, we don't have a quarter of the Russian tanks that you guys have, but I know all the Russian tanks. There's a fuck ton of them, but we don't have them. Like our line doesn't consist of a shit ton of Russian tanks just yet, but you know how many they've brought in, and I know, but it's like all the sales that go on, always Russian tanks, all the guns that get improved, always Russian tanks, and it's like people say like the Batchat is a beast and everything, and it is. I'm not gonna not give it credit, but it suffers terribly. And this is what I try to tell people is you know, don't question what players are doing, but better yet, question what the game developers are doing, because they're the ones fucking up.
Oh, my brother, I'm gonna go and have my dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully you're on in an hour still. If you ain't,
yeah.
I'll catch you next time.
Oh yeah.
As always.
Yep. We will end the stream right